Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it'd be fun to share with you what has somewhat become my everyday makeup look. Specifically, I wanted to recreate my latest Instagram post. I just can't seem to get away from baseball caps. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, keep watching. First, I'm going to take care of those fine lines I'm starting to get. I know, traumatizing, but it's never too early to start taking care of your skin. Followed up by moisturizer, and don't you worry, I'm going to have a list of all of the products down below, so if I don't mention anything specific, look for it in the description. Next, I'm priming my eyes because it's something I really like to do before concealer to avoid creasing at all costs. Then I'm going to prime my face with the Dr. Brandt Pores No More, which has been one of my new favorites. And I'm actually mixing two primers, so first this one, and then I'm going to follow it up with my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer for all the other areas I didn't prime with the previous one. Now I'm covering up any spots or blemishes with my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer, which has been one of my favorites for what seems like forever. It just does an excellent job at really covering everything up. And now for what I consider the most important part of this routine, and it's the foundation. Here I'm using the Estée Lauder Double Wear Light. Whenever you're using a baseball cap, you really want a foundation that's going to stick to your skin and not transfer onto the cap, just in case you want to remove it or anything like that. And I find that this one is exactly ideal for just that. Next, to brighten the skin, I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Naked Skin Concealer. I finally caved and bought it, and everything you've heard about it, it's true. It's a wonderful concealer, especially to brighten the under eyes. I personally haven't experienced any creasing with it. It looks very natural on the skin, and I'm enjoying it a lot. And to set everything in place, I'm going to be using the Mercier Translucent Powder, and I'm even going to be doing a little bit of baking with it. That's yet another trend that I decided to jump on that has actually worked for me. And of course, for my bronzer, I'm going to be using my Holy Grail NARS Laguna, so I'm taking that underneath the cheekbones and under the jawline just to add a bit of definition. And I'm taking another brush and buffing it into the skin to make sure that there aren't any harsh lines. Lately, for my brows, I've been using the Too Faced Brow Envy Kit, and I do like it a lot. I'm just not sure if I like it more than the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo that I've been using. But I don't do anything fancy with my brows. I just follow my natural brow shape and fill in the sparse areas. For the eyes, first I'm going to be taking Combust from the Naked Smokey palette and applying that as my transition shade. Honestly, on most days I just use this as my crease color because it's so nice. Then I'm going to be taking the World Travelers palette and the shade Bellini and applying that all over the lid. Lately I've been really into these kind of peachy shades, and this one is absolutely stunning. Then I'm taking Pink Champagne and just applying that in the very center of the lid to add a bit of dimension. Then taking Bellini again, sweeping that all over the lower lash line to balance everything out. Then going back into the Smoky palette with the shade Whiskey. I don't want to create anything too dramatic in the crease, just add enough definition. Because I am going to be wearing a baseball cap, I do want my eyes to kind of pop and stand out from underneath the shadows of the hat. And to highlight underneath the brow bone, I'll be using Champagne Pop. Once again, I do want my eyes to stand out, but I don't want anything too dramatic, so I'll be creating a very, very fine line and a very small wing. And off camera, I did apply my mascara and quickly swept off my bake, so now I'm taking Champagne Pop again and putting that in the inner corners of my eyes. Next, for blush, I'll be using the shade Mood Exposure from Hourglass, and I am just so in love with the pigmentation and overall consistency of these powders. I'm totally gonna have to purchase more. And for a very natural highlight, I'll be using Iridescent Light, and it's just so pretty and reflective, but very natural at the same time. I'm totally in love. And this has been my favorite lip combo for a while now. So first I line my lips with MAC Spice Lip Liner. Then I take this absolutely amazing TONYMOLY lip tint in shade number 2 Red. And I slowly build a gradient. And this stuff is absolutely amazing. I love it. Lastly, to make sure that everything stays in place, I mist my face with my 2 favorite setting sprays. And that completes the look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, all of my links will be down below so that we could stay connected. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you're notified every time I put out a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by, and until next time. Bye!